Hey y'all, so I am thinking I'm going to do like dating story times to talk about my different experiences. I knew I was going to do this like before I started doing prophetic words on YouTube. I always wanted to be the person that did like story times because I'm such an elaborate, dramatic storyteller, like I live for telling stories, right? of my experiences. So that's what I'm thinking. And it's interesting that I'm having an idea right now because the word I actually wanted to give y'all, because I told you my dream was kind of thrown off last night, and I was like, thank God I can still hear him even if it's not via a dream. Like, God gonna talk to me, he gonna get his point across, whether it's him talking to me directly and I hear him, or it's in something I'm watching or in something I've seen. You get what I'm saying? And so, saying all that, the word is move out, okay? And when he said it, I was kind of like mobilizing troops, and I ended up kind of just continuing on my day. And it came back up though when I was talking to one of our beautiful sisters in Christ in the comment section to my post about it's a stick up. Like, for some reason, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not gonna say I just been feeling really violent, but sometimes I go through spurts of that, right? And y'all know I listen to the trap music. I love the rappers and stuff, that's what I do, and God speaks to me even through that stuff. And so I would say probably the last few days though, it has been very much so get slapped, right? And that's not new for me, not as of late. I'm a spiritual G. It's just, it is what it is, right? And so I've been feeling that lately, wanting to fight, okay, come on, play, I've been feeling like that. And so he did it's a stick up. And then when I was in the comments, he was telling me again, move out. So guess what I did? Megan looked up what mobilizing troops actually is. I know what it means, but I was like, what's it actually say? Do y'all know it's the the arrangement, the coordinating, of the troops if you're in war or under emergency conditions, or just to accomplish strategic objectives. So for me, how this started was, I think this is what I want to do moving forward with the channel. This is something I want to add in, my story time experiences with dating, right? That's a strategic objective. If y'all are like me, you have been praying for divine strategy for yourself and your spouse for at least, I know, a year, if not more than that, right? There are ideas that you have. There are strategies that you have. There are things that God has given you, and literally all you have to do is move out, and he's going to bless it. Move out on those ideas. He is going to breathe on them, okay? So that's one viewpoint. But then it also said war in emergency conditions. It's a stick-up word that I wrote in the community post, okay? These are emergency conditions. Whether we're talking about getting your promises back, right? Recover all. Whether we're talking about that or we're just talking about what's going on in the world right now. He is mobilizing his troops. He is mobilizing his children for strategic objectives. God knows what he's doing. He is placing you in your position so you can play your position, which he's been telling us that since the new year. Okay? He's mobilizing the troops. There's always a spiritual war going on. There are sometimes emergency conditions, which I told y'all one of the first prophetic warnings he gave me in this season was we was on lockdown. I was like, what are we on lockdown for? Emergency conditions. So regardless, move out. He is mobilizing the troops. You need to play your position. You need to be ready for war. We've been in training. I'm telling y'all, the energy behind my post earlier, that is literally me in the spirit. I will slap you. Not you, but you get what I'm saying? I told you I went from being fearful, slapping a demon. It went from being fearful to put me back in a dream, because they're not going to keep chasing me with fire and not, and nah, we're not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more. Y'all don't have to be chasing me. Even the other night when I told y'all they had tried it, and I guess this is kind of two words now. Well, not really two words, but let's talk about this too, this witchcraft that's been going on. We are indeed getting stronger. So the other night what happened was it was a spiritual knocking, a bombarding at the door, and I thought somebody was trying to break in my house. And I was so when I woke up, I was already praying. I was like, whoa, and not in tongues, right? I've yet to I've only done it once, and it snuck up on me, right? And so but this particular night, that's what it was, and I was like, you can't get in here. I don't know what you thought this was. So the next day I was like, God, I'm not gonna fib to you. I'm feeling away, because where was the angels that I command every night, to take that guard? Where was that angel at when somebody was knocking on the door? Who not holding it down? He was literally like, I knew in that moment. Stephanie released such good, accurate, spot on, fiery words today. I knew in that moment God was like, you got it. Like, he didn't even tell me where the angel was at. I'm like, did you let the angel like let that happen? Like, why is stuff happening? You get what I'm saying? And so that was one of the first things. Also, before I started releasing these more, I would say, bold words, one night in the kitchen, one night in the bed, I had like this weird sensation going on my tongue. And I was like, is this witchcraft? And I immediately thought like a voodoo doll or something. And I was like, start praying. Everything is fine. Never happened again. The other night though, in the kitchen, I truly felt like witchcraft. And I was like, no. And I started praying and it went away. We're not the same. I know how to function under attack. Okay? And even if they are doing the stuff where they love hitting me with the ones that like keep you in the bed. And so for me though, I didn't know if I was under one of those type of spells or if God was truly letting me rest. And I was getting confused. I was like, I don't know if they're trying to keep me in the bed or what, but you know. And so, but for me, that's why I'm always under such strong mental attacks, because even if I'm in the bed, most of my work is this. Most of my work is the ability to hear. Most of my work is, you get what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like, I ain't gotta really be up to be working. Like, I can do a lot of my work in the bed. Now, is that lazy? Yes, it is. But, you know. So, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, too, because the witchcraft has indeed been kind of like, what? Like, and I haven't been sensing it in my dreams. Well, other than the fried rat situation, right? But, I felt it physically though, like the witchcraft attempts physically over like the last, I would say, like week or so. And then he had me start praying against any animal blood sacrifices that may be in my name, his name, our family's name, now in the future. Like, and when they started coming out during prayer, I was like, whoa, like, okay, you know, I don't question it, I just go with it. Like, that's going out, this is coming out. And burning down the altars, binding all that stuff up. Like, I really don't play that. A demon can get slapped. Sometimes I wish I could kill the devil. Like, it's that bad. Do y'all be feeling like that? Because I know that we can't. Like, I know he got his role to play, but like sometimes I just be like, oh, you really tried it. Like, let me at him. But I've already seen him in a dream. Remember, he was just like this really smooth, like, man in a dream. Like, he ain't even violent like that. Like, he's saying like he send the hits. Like, I've been hearing that a lot too, like hits in the spirit. Like, I am not violent in real life, so for me to always have such gangster and violent spiritual parallels, I think it's hilarious, right? So, but I've been hearing that, like, hits, sending hits. Like, I feel like low-key I be sending hits, but like the warring angels, like, go ahead and get that. Go ahead and handle that for me. But the devil be doing that. He be sticking these nasty, almost cuss. He be sticking these nasty spirits like on us, and for them to go shoot these darts and stuff at us, like, while he just sitting back. Like, literally, he was just chilling in that dream. Like, I can't even touch him. Like, he wasn't trying to fight or scrap or nothing like that. Like, it's like chess. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a little too ahead of myself now. Like, now I'm really like talking to y'all, so we done got past the word. Oh, what's going on up here? Look, time for it to be up. So I love y'all. Move out, and like, we're definitely stronger. Okay. I want the one I paid for. I've been listening to Rumors by Gucci and Lil Durk. I want the one I paid for. Okay. I need you to get the one I asked you to get, but it don't work like that. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But also, it was something else I was about to tell y'all. Oh, it's time. So with the move out, one of those dreams that I had, like, I don't know if I had this before I did the 3-day fast or not, but when God was like basically calling me out of all the nonsense, I told y'all it was like a military themed dream, and he was like, it's time. And I knew we was going to battle. I knew we was going to like fight, like we was about to go get on a tank, but I had on like the cutest outfit, and I remember thinking like, I'm finna fight like this, like I'm fighting in these boots. It was like a fall outfit. And listen, that's on it like the way we wore, like we wore by playing our role, playing our position. Play your position in the kingdom. Move